Hey guys, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we obtained 2 replica Monados from Vanea. And well, what's the first thing we're gonna kill with them in this episode, you may be wondering? Absolutely nothing, because Shulka's not gonna be in the party. I know I'm such a troll, but there's a good reason for this. The Bionis interior is a rather stark difficulty increase. I feel like that's not an, over-exaggeration. So much so, the enemies that have access to Soul Read and the like are going to be very frequent. So yeah, we need Melia and her new Empress staff to lead the charge. I've also decided to alter the equipment of Fiora here, who will be functioning as sort of our makeshift tank. I know I've talked a little bit about Riki's ability to tank, and I don't really agree with the fact that, I don't think he actually can do that. But the truth is, Fiora puts out so many auto attacks, she basically functions as one, and also has the added effect if she crits. Well, she can heal herself, and that's really nice, because, Riki can heal, but not too well. So, now that we have our party composition, it's time to actually head into the Bionis interior, which, my god, just there's something about a green gradient rubs me the wrong way. This place is either your favorite looking place or just think you hate it. Personally, I think it's great. I was kind of taken aback. I forgot that we ever entered this area in my first playthrough, and I was like, what? We can actually explore here? And oh, the enemy variety, so goddamn good. We have introduction of these new Celia enemies. I really hope I'm saying that right. I'll be honest, my biology not my best subject. Far from it, actually. We also have these Largo Celia, which are very important. Not only do they drop materials for Colony 6, but also, they have, the chance to drop spike defense, ether gems, or just gems in general. It's not really, there's not a thing called an ether gem. In fact, ether is kind of also not really a factor in this game anymore. Melia is just, her dot damage is ridiculous. The only thing holding her back is not having access to really good, weapon gems. And oh gosh, there's even a Phoenix Telethia in here. These tiny types are not going to use Soul Read, so don't really worry about that. If I was a smart person instead of a stupid person, I would probably put Mind Blast just on Melia's bar to be safe. Probably get rid of Summon Flare, if I'm being honest. It's not really that effective, but what can I say? I like to live a little reckless. It's a complete lie. These videos are so well, I want to say researched. It sounds like I'm a professional. Far from it. Instead, they're just really well thought out, I suppose. Oh, wrong button there. So much for thinking things through. We got some Aura Heal in Aquatic Cloak. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of ether deposits now that we're back on new stretches of the Bionis, but for the most part, the really good ether crystals, if I haven't already pointed them out to you, are going to appear from monster kills, and that can kind of get tricky as well. There's a lot of monsters. A lot of monsters we can't even kill, but oh gosh, I'm so excited. This is the real reveal of the interior, and dude, I know I've sung this game's praises a lot, but seriously, the amount of heart that this game has is pretty ridiculous. I'm such a turd!
You look well, Your Highness.
That voice. It's Lorithia. Show yourself.
Look at that. The heart of the Bionis. The pulsating life of Lord Zanza.
Quit your yapping and show yourself.
I await Your Highness here. There is something I wish to show you. Your friends are welcome to join you. That is, if they survive.
Lorithia, what are you planning?
Forget her for now. We must push on to the heart.
All right.
See, she liked the joke. Then again, Lorithia's always laughing. Another one of Zanza's Trinity. Lorithia, the High Entia who betrayed her own people, now resides inside the Bionis heart, waiting for us to kick her butt. Unfortunately, getting to the heart is a bit of a chore. This isn't the largest area in the game, but the winding paths and the different methods to reach our goal can get kind of daunting. That's why you got me, right? To guide you to the path of victory. Unfortunately, I'm easily distracted and stupid. So, before we barge into the heart of the Bionis, which, when you think about it, the Bionis is huge. It's not that big of a heart. Maybe it gets closer. We'll get bigger when we get closer to it. Well, it can't be the opposite. Point being, there's a heart-to-heart here between Fiora and Charla. I'm just dying to see Fiora's body. What's up with that? Gia can only wonder. Hey, Fiora. I want to ask you something. What is it, Charla? Ask away. Your new body. It's not malfunctioning, is it? What? It's just, you don't look like you're doing so well. Sorry. Is it that obvious? I knew it. So you are experiencing some malfunctions. I didn't mention before, but Lanada is teaching me Machina anatomy. Why do you need to know that? Because when this is all over, I'm going to quit the Defense Force and become a doctor. People are returning to Colony 6, and they'll need a doctor. Wow, that's amazing. I know that without Manus Monado, your energy is depleted. You only have a small reserve left now. Apparently so. How can you be so laid back about this? You should be back in Lanada's infirmary, not here doing this. You're right, I should go. Good. I'm glad you agree. But I won't, Charla. I'm grateful for your concern. But I can't leave now. You have to, Fiora. I've made up my mind. I will fight to the end. And when the end comes, I'll be with Shulk. Fiora. Charla, please, this is my decision. I can't argue with that. But I haven't given up hope, okay? Do everything in my power to make you right again. I promise, Fiora. I know you will. Thank you, Charla, for everything. Jeez. These two haven't known each other long, but still, Charla's trying to do so much for Fiora. I feel like Shulk has something to do with that, but... Also, we get a glimpse into what Charla's future would be like after, you know, we hopefully succeed here. And I know what you're thinking. A doctor? Where did that come from? Johnny! Are you as surprised as I am? Yes, but... Okay. Enough of that. You know who's not a doctor, though? Me. I don't know what the frig all these, like, goddamn jelly beans are. Just thinking, how many lifesavers did the Bionis swallow, bruh? Guess he had to get strong to take on the Bionis. Okay, I'm joking, but it is fun to, like, kind of see what the anatomy of the Bionis is, in a way. A lot of blood, you know, which we already established was green, but also cellular. These Largocellia, if I've not mentioned it before, very important for not just, you know, their spike defense gems, but also the fact that, yeah, we need them for Colony 6. I need to kill tons of them. And they also drop pretty good stuff most of the time. We got the flexible Celia, and oh, we got 2 crystals. Nice. And Shulk apparently killed it. What? And that's the last of the 3 flexible Celia. Better get back to Colony 6. We're gonna make spaghetti noodles out of them. So yeah, we need, how many again for nature? Oh no, it's special. Why did they make special so hard? But also these steel cellular cells, God, say that 10 times fast, are additionally found here. So yeah, we're gonna be farming a lot. That's probably not something I'm gonna be covering in video because the actual thing, which I think everyone would agree is a little more useful, is the rare item for Bionis Interior. Despite this place being so tiny, yeah, there's a rare item. Why did they do that? I've got no clue. Like, legitimately, I have no idea. There's one spot in particular that has a decent shot of having the item, but for the most part, my general strategy is just to cover as much ground as I can. The item in question is a liver bean? No, black liver bean. That's it. And yeah, it's not as bad as the iced cabbage, but it's still in like the same tier of rarity. It's a pain, but if worse comes to worse, I'll just show you the spot in which you can hopefully grab it. And whoa! I didn't even talk about this dude! The Chimai, dude, look at them! They're all like see-through and like, it looks like they're honestly made of stars, but it's one of the more visually interesting enemies. On the Wii version, it really doesn't look... I mean, it's cool because it's big, but like, bro, even I had to struggle. I'm like, what the crud am I looking at? These Dracos Lorithia, though. I'm kind of being a tour guide, aren't I? Miss Frizzle, are we going in the Bionis today? We sure are. And over there, we have some Telethia, which will read your mind and dodge every attack. Wowzers, that's annoying. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Does my demographic even know who Miss Frizzle is? Maybe not. Anyway, a potential area where you can get soft locked, and also the victorious Gross, who, well, has a pretty bad name. We're gonna kick his booty. Whoa, get it out. Check it out. Check it out. What? Check it out. Check it out. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. All right, but check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. And now we've officially won. This party can't really topple lock that well. And that's okay with me, because the thing about Bionis Interior, which is probably what people don't like about it, is the fact that, yeah, many enemies in here have a topple spike. One in particular, no, that's the next area, dump. But there's gonna start to be like daze spikes and everything. It's so evil. The game just the kid gloves are off. That's what I'm getting at. Does this enemy have that dreaded spike ability? I don't know. I don't pay attention in class. I know we're watching a movie. You know what that really means. We just goof off and not pay attention. That's what it meant for me anyway. We didn't get too crazy links there, considering, well, Melee may be really great for like contributing to chain attacks, but the truth of the matter is, oh my god. Ugh. Audible gulp? Her damage comes from damage over time, and while those can be applied during a chain attack, it's not burst damage, and yeah, unfortunately our setup is not ideal. It's really just meant and kind of like built around just the summon bolt strategy, which is not ideal. It's really just about setting up summon earth and summon ice for max DPS, and I got another air fang manual. What the? That's like the third. I'm not even kidding. What? That's such a pain. Oh well, we'll survive. There's I'm gonna try and take on as many unique monsters as I can, because otherwise it'd just be running to the heart, and I don't think that's too terribly fun. There's a lot of them though. A lot. Not too many. There's I wonder what that enemy drops. I feel like I would have wrote it in my notes if it was something good. Oh, there he is, Robusto. Robusto, my fiend. I'm just gonna jump down here in this like kind of like lower portion, skipping some battles. I'm totally know what I'm doing. Oh gosh, I hope I know what I'm doing. I still don't have the bean. Where's the bean? Dang it, we need 3 of these suckers. This is yeah, an enemy with a pretty nasty top spike. So hopefully Furiora doesn't go gung ho. If she does, oh, we should probably focus this thing first. Hopefully my AoE arts don't actually make me pull aggro. I prefer to get into a burst state, and then we just go from there. Well, toppling this thing's totally safe. Let's go for it. Charlotte kick! The actual, like, tentacle on the ground. Like, what the time? How do you kick that? Man, have it recoil. Oh, we killed it that fast? God dang. All right. There's a Robusto. Look at him. You can see through him. That is so cool. Dump, I love this game. How did I describe it last episode? I said I was still smitten. Like it was a fine lady, a charming lass, just approximately my height, brunette hair, has a good appetite. Johnny, why are you going into so much detail? I don't. Anyway, sword throws too. Dump has physical resistance. I forgot. Well, so much for that. If you're wondering why I tend to lead with spear break, that is because I want to actually use elemental discharge on ideally like the second pass around. And oh god, no, don't attack. Oh god. Get back here. 1,000 damage! That is ridiculous. Okay. Hopefully, oh, never mind. Riki healed us up for so much. We're solid. God, he really is just better, Charlotte. It's not even funny, man. And I was today's, how many days old today when I learned that that's the continuation of this game. Oh my god, you gotta see unbeatable. Living with 1 HP, but yeah, let's just say this is not the last you'll hear of Charlotte. And probably my complaints about her. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, that is a battle for another day. We'll receive a Tempest Glyph, which you can sell, Power Drain Art Manual, and also the Chosen One, which sounds like a really effing cool sword, but in actuality, it's got really great max auto attack, but art, stealth, back attack, first attack. What are these gems? What are these gems? They stink is what they is. Yeah, I'm sorry. At least that's, you know, pretty high ratios on all of them. Could be worse, I suppose. That is probably, believe it or not, the unique monster I was the most afraid of. Unfortunately, now we can't get access to this top, like, area until we... Oh, wait, just go over there. God, this place is kind of a headache. I don't remember it being this bad. There's a lot going on. And I don't know if I've mentioned this in previous videos, but yes, there is a 3DS, excuse me, new 3DS version of Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't port it to the Wii U before that, but they did it. That's the pattern they went in. It's kind of odd to be a Nintendo fan at that point in time, but it was cool. I do remember one of the interviews, though. I think, where did I hear this? I want to say Did You Know Gaming, but I could be wrong about that. They mentioned that the porting process, for the most part, was pretty easy and simple, except for a later game area with a lot of assets. And, I mean, look at this place. It's clearly what they were talking about. I do want to grab this landmark real quick, though. In case you're curious. Oh, man. In a previous, like, practice recording, which isn't really a practice recording, it's just me playing the game. Pretty much like when I wake up first thing in the morning, my, third lung, no. My throat is, like, too sore to actually, like, commentate. I guess I call that morning breath, but in case you're curious, yeah, this is the connecting area now to, well, how we got to the Bionis, Machina Forest. And there's a unique monster here. I need to kill this, but I don't want to lose the progress we've already made here, so we have to find our next landmark, which is still a bit of ways. And gosh, look at these. Okay, I know I'm really easily impressed, but these did not look this good on the Wii. Like, legitimately. If this is like your first experience with Xenoblade Chronicles, you'd be like, what kind of alien planet is this? Oh, it's so sci-fi. I love it. Goodness. You really break it down. I don't think there are too many sci-fi RPGs, other than, like, what, Phantasy Star? I personally never gave those a shot. Because I was a Nintendo boy, and let's be honest, I still kind of am. What can I say? You show a little kid Mario Kart 64 Rainbow Road, he's gonna crap his pants. Which I did not crap my pants. I was too old. Anyway, we're getting really close to the heart. There's still that unique monster I need to kill, so let's kill it. It's scary to think about all the high-end people that are, you know, in Satoru Marsh right now, and how close all these effing goddamn creepy, disgusting tentacle monsters and unique monsters are just roaming around. If they get hungry, they gotta skedaddle. Shoot. Anyway, inside here is not just one unique monster, but actually two. And if they group up at the same time, I don't think I stand a chance in winning. So I'm going to
do my usual cowardly tactics of stalling for cooldowns. And then we'll go in, I guess. I don't know.
Actually, I'm gonna try and just throw an earth out and then run away, just to increase the distance between the two. The other unique monster is not as bad. It does have a physical defense spike, which could be annoying, but it shouldn't be too tough. What do you have? Delta Cannon. That sounds painful, but it did nothing. I don't think we've ever seen this archetype of Lorithia. I like them. It's a cool model. Even if it's sort of a reused asset from the Wii version, it still looks good in the Wii version. Trust me. Gosh, I'm still not at that level of making videos, though. I keep entertaining this idea of, like, I'm gonna make a Let's Play that compares one version of a game to another. And, like, dude, the amount of footage to do that, ridiculous. Aw, frick, you're the one with Soul Reed. Dump, I forgot. Okay. Hopefully viewers... Oh, yeah, Final Cross is ether-based. Unfortunately, we can't get the topple. Dump. If we did get that, we won't have to worry about this move. Okay, I'm just going for it. Wait, crap, I messed up. Okay. No, I only have 2 auras. Crap. Okay. Well, even Meli's Spear Brick would miss, so I have no choice. That was an electric one. Oh, God, we're so close. Okay. In these situations, ice is pretty good because it can't miss either. And screw it, dude. Let's just go for Final Cross. It should do good damage. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Woo! And the dot should kill. So even against Lorithia, we don't need no stinking shulk. We can do fine just by our own self. We'll get... Is that what I think it is? No way. Yo, Meteor Staff. Johnny, what's the big deal? It's really good. Unfortunately, it has like the Machina like model, which I don't really care for. I mean, let's just be real. Let's just compare the amount of attention. I know it's just like borderline a 2D thing, but dude, Meteor Staff's pretty good. I don't know if there's a 3 slot variant. I remember that being the case. But yeah, if this drops for you, like it did for me apparently, and I already effing forgot, it's right here. It's right here. Has the power to summon meteors. Like a typical JRPG mage. Yeah, get that crap. Get that crap, bro. Okay, we've established that. As for the, oh my god, that's you? Huh? As for Mystic Celestia, though, Celestia? That don't sound right. It is not deadly at all. We're just gonna repeat the same strategy. It's kind of getting redundant at this point. There's one thing I'm a little concerned about, though, and it's that, yeah, the frequency of damage spikes is going to go up. It's not going to be to the point where it's on, like, just generic enemies, but let me check real quick. I don't think...
My hero.
What? Rick? Huh? Fiora, that sounded vaguely romantic. Anyway, let's just see what we got going here. We've seriously got a single spike defense up. That's all we've got so far. Which, granted, isn't terrible. That should show you the rarity factor of them. It's kind of a problem. And I wonder if that no pawn is... Yeah, it's still... Hey, you gotta get out of here, Home Slice! I doubt his dialogue updates.
I never experienced anything like this place. So many using monsters. So many liver beans. Ha ha ha. This is crazy, no?
Yes, it is. All right. Let's head back to the main course. And that makes it sound like I'm eating the innards of the Bionis. I don't like that visual. I also don't like how I haven't seen a single liver bean. Where that crap at, bruh? God dang. As we get closer to this area, though, we'll have, oh my god, it's 46? The ghostly Mahetos, who, unlike those other unique monsters, I actually do have a couple things to talk about with this character. So, Talon Arts. They're strong. They hit really hard. I don't want to deal with them, and yet I have to. I'm going to try and do this fight without a tank, but it's going to come down to our links, bruh. Our links got to be ace, and if they're not ace, ooh, I'm going to be upset. Wait, never mind, we're tearing this thing up. And the defense, whoa, the defense downs actually connect? I thought it was immune to most, okay, and the topple works. Do I have, oh, I do have this one mixed up. Dump. They all kind of like, I don't know. They have that like kingly aura, I suppose. Oh god. This made me think about the actual king of the Hyentia. I'm not like happy he died, but you know, at least he didn't have to see all this. I'll say that much. I don't know if that's a nice thing to say. You know, that sounds awful. I'm gonna retract that. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh gosh. I'm gonna take Cesari off of his bar for these exact situations. So much of Melia's DPS is actually tied to her dots that, yeah, using Cesari with her before wasn't a big deal. Now, kinda yikes. So we don't want that. Instead, just kind of stall around until it's not an issue anymore. Oh man. It's a shame Fiora doesn't have any actually useful ether arts. What are you gonna do? In fairness, she did have the one that was really helpful against Mechon, but yeah, that is just not a factor anymore. So much so that other than the Dumban skill tree one, dude, we're done fighting Mechon. There's one left in the entire game, believe it or not. And wow, got Berserker and Friezenade, actually good art books for once. Let's effing go, and let's effing go over here and do the next heart to heart, shall we? Okay. For this one, I think it's Riki Melia, so we don't have to move anybody around. How about that? Should be, right? Should be. Yeah, they haven't had theirs yet. Let's check it out. Some kind words for the two of them? Sounds good. Melia, cheer up. Cheer up, Melia. Oh, Riki, it's you. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? Do not be worried. Melia, franny face. You've seen right through me, it seems. I was thinking about my father and brother. It still hurts. Melia daddy pon great birdman, and brother pon too. Riki liked very much. You did you? That is sweet of you, Riki. I'm proud of them too, as a daughter and a sister. I remember them both fondly. Is something wrong, Riki? Riki very sad he failed at help Melia's family. big Hero-Pod failure.
That is simply not true, Riki. This is not like you. Where's that famous Hero-Pod spirit I know so well?
I get lost. Maybe Riki drop it somewhere.
You should not let this bother you to such an extent. Life is all about learning to come to terms with such things, as I have with the passing my father and brother.
Melie, strong bird lady. Riki want to be like Melie.
Glad to have my Hero-Pod back. I was wondering where he'd gone.
Riki, stop moaning from now. Riki be there for Melie's warrior. Roar.
And friend.
Roar.
I appreciate it, Riki. Thank you.
God dang it. Times like this, we could all use a little cracking up. Goodness. No more jokes for Lorithia, though. She's kicked her last. God dang it. No, don't. We're getting too close. I realize I haven't gone over the this area yet, which, come to think of it. Well, time for a detour. Hope I don't die. I can make that jump. I can make that jump. I can't make that jump. Okay, we gotta go the long way. Sorry. Oh, wait. No, I can make this one, though. Yeet! Land in the water. Land in the water. Land in whatever that is. Oh, God. That was close. But I knew what I was doing. Come on. I play this game an uncomfortable amount of hours. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. I just don't want to think about it. And yet, I still love it. Is that Stockholm Syndrome? Whatever. It's Dark King Barbarous, baby! The barbarous words. Evil phrases written in a book for the sake of being evil. Xenoblade takes that and is like, you know what? We're going to give them to this effing annoying monster which resists everything. It's high level. Higher level than the boss of the area. That's wacky. And kind of just how it goes. And there it is. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The thing I hate most. Also, wait, did we get Elemental Discharge off? I thought I did. I guess not. Or not Elemental Discharge, Burst End. Oh my goddamn name, shoot! Hopefully Fiora's mood does not sour too much. Killer Dive is gonna come out and inflict bleed on everybody. A really strong bleed as well. Okay. This is not ideal. Fiora's gonna die. Fiora's gonna die. Hurry up and chain attack! Chain attack! No! Riki couldn't heal fast enough. I'm not upset. I mean, I am. But, you know, you can only cast so fast. This bleed is tearing us up. But Riki is really solid here, all things considered, not just because of his ether arts being, you know, powered up by Melia, but also, oh my god, I got unbeatable again. I just want to state that, like, yeah, that's a 30% chance of happening, and it's happened twice this episode. Kind of a big fan, but we're continuing our barrage of just every spell in the book, aka these 4 elements, which are just, there's no debate about it, they are the best. Sorry, not sorry. I play meta, don't give a dump. Let's do our chain attack, though. The Soul Reed is gone, so we can leave with Spear Break. Okay, Barbarous, can you hurry it up? Can you hurry it up? Thank you. Let's not say sorry, Bitey. It keeps tempting me. How rude. And yeah, sadly, Sword Drones is not available. I think Fiora AI, like, I don't want to say they spam it, but they'll use it pretty liberally, which I'm not a fan of. Meanwhile, Dumban pretty much saves it, depending on the party gauge. I think that's how I don't want to spread misinfo, so disregard that. I've said some things about Talon Arts and been totally wrong, but eventually, it'll just go down. I got kind of lucky. It didn't spam its, like, bleed and, like, daze combo. That's easily its worst. And I reward... What? Hey guys, I got dang Demon Slayer manga. Look at that. Shoot. I don't really give a crap about that, that specific art manual, but, I do like anime. I haven't read the manga yet, but I'm gonna get to it when I have free time. Which I never do. It's just, you know, you gotta focus on the now. I will say this though, gosh, I've been loving the manga I've been reading. We have 2 unique monsters here as well. The clandestine. I could not stop saying that word this morning. Is this why? I forgot this enemy's name. But yeah, it's here with another one. I do not recall anything in particular. If you got past the Barbarous guy, dog, this whole area is just for you, bro. So let's just go balls to the wall. Who gives a damn? Jeez, that was this made me jump. I didn't expect that to happen. Anyway, the active impulso, I believe. You could save scum to get access to more of the materials you need for Colony 6. The flexible Celia can be dropped here, and yeah, I did that from time to time. This area is pretty nice because, well, you don't actually have to, like, you can't reset the time or, like, anything to make these unique monsters spawn. Like, they're inside of the inner Bionis, pretty much always the same crap. I also, there's a ether deposit over here, some ether up gems. Just want to throw that out there in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know, I probably don't even have a use for those anymore. Unfortunately, I've been running around this area, doing my best to pick up every item orb, and alas, I still cannot find the liver bean. So, it's time to get to my spot. This is the area, and this area is home to an ether deposit, which is cool. It's not a good one, but it's okay. I guess we're kind of spoiled by, you know, Tephra Cave, but this is the area in which, if you save scum and just keep loading your save, there is a high chance for a liver bean to appear. I don't know how long this is going to take. Like last time, I'll cue you in, but here goes nothing. Oh my god, I'm finally done. Holy dump. Oh my god.
We found the 2 black liver beans for Colony 6. Isn't that grand? Yay! Yeah!
You know what I was talking about? Like, yeah, I need to catch up on all the manga I've been reading. Well, I've caught up with them all because I was doing that while I was doing this. Holy dump. Okay. Normally, I'd be like, all right, guys, I'm going to farm 2 more. F that. Because we're playing on Definitive Edition, we can just do time attack to get the rest of the rewards.
So, don't mind me. I'm just going to press on.
How is our Collectopedia looking, though? I might as well. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's looking pretty good.
Oh, wow, another Haste 5 gem. That's actually really nice. The Blood Worms, fun facts. Viewer's favorite item.
Look at him, Dumban. They're so wormy.
I feel like she would say that. Maybe. I don't know. She's a hard girl to read at the end of the day. We'll go strength down 5 and complete Bionis interior. And get some speed goggles. Ooh. I kind of already have those, and, well, it's not like you can have multiple characters wear them. Only fewer can. Don't know what the deal with that is. But we've beaten every unique monster. We've gotten every item. That sounded disgusting. The frig. Okay, anyway. Here's the erotic pathway, not the erotic. I used to mess that up all the time. That and defibrillate. I say deliberate, and that's not even a word, I don't think. And don't even get me started on debilitate. But we're finally here. The heart of the Bionis. And get ready for either a really underwhelming boss fight or a really tough one. Heads up, this is why I also recommend this party. 1, Fiora is just going to create tons and tons of party gauge for you. Riki, Melia, they have great synergy. And, well, Melia won't really get walled off by our next opponent's physical defenses. Yeah. Here we go. It's time to fight Lorithia.
Welcome to my world. I must say, I am surprised. Zanza's vessel truly does have a will of its own, and looking quite sprightly.
I'm still alive. I won't die. Not yet. And that's why we're here.
Everyone who lives in this world has a life. So, it shouldn't be threatened by anyone. We'll never give in to Zanza.
So full of passion. Well, if it's life you're looking for, I'll show you true life.
It's...
Galleon!
Brother!
There is no use in calling. It worked before, but now his transformation is complete. He is my adorable servant. Do you know the meaning of the word Telethia? It means that which eliminates impure life. Impure life, just like you. That which Lord Zanza does not require shall be extinguished from this world.
All right, here we go. Disciple, Lorithia, starts the battle by summoning Secondo, Nova, and pretty much just a lot of additional opponents. They're kind of obnoxious, so don't mind me while I just, try to take them down. Lorithia has a very strange and unique gimmick I'm honestly not too big on. Simply put, her, whatever you want to call them, drones or whatever, when two of them are alive, Lorithia's physical defense, that is effing awful. That's how I feel about this. Jesus Christ, okay. Her defense will be boosted significantly. But if you kill two, yeah, you're totally fine. The issue is, AoE arts in Xenoblade Chronicles. They kind of have a mind of their own sometimes. So, if you're running in here with Dumban, Rhine, Fiora, Shulk, like I was first playthrough, you're gonna have a tough time with Disciple Lorithia. But, if you know, hey, use Melia here, yeah, she's a total breeze. Alternatively, if you can force the daze with Dumban's, like, Tempest Kick combo, that's also very solid. But once you get her, God, this is not going well at all. Once you understand, like, the gimmick, which, I mean, honestly, the way Xenoblade Chronicles, I mean, I love this game to death, but it is not perfect. The amount of conveyance you have is kind of not the best, and even if she does bring the shield out, I don't care. Elemental Barrier, yeah, who gives a crud? We can probably end this fight right here if we play things correctly, so, yeah, 168 damage. Not ideal. No, do say sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, this is awful. So yeah, kill the ads. No duh. But let's use our elemental discharge times 4. And that is a hefty poison. And oh wow, we can actually get a yoink off. When was the last time that ever happened? I think it's been a while. And with that, oh my gosh. This final cross should do a ton. Oh my god, that felt good. She didn't even get to do her thing where she spams, "You'll pay for this, you'll pay for this." We beat her just too fast.
Brother!
Brother? Is that really you? Oh, I have longed to see you.
I too, Melia.
Brother, I must apologize. To you and to everyone.
Because of our transformation into Telethia.
I am a princess, but I brought misfortune upon the High End here.
You are mistaken, Melia. The Telethia gene lies dormant within us all. There was no escaping the cursed blood in our veins, sister. It was fate. That is why our father sought to dilute the bloodline. You are the hope of the High Entia. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering. Knowing this, both I and Father were happy to sacrifice ourselves. It was our choice.
Brother.
There is no need to fear. After all, this is precisely our wish. In the end, you are the only ones who can stop Zanza.
Yes.
Now, leave her to me. You must go. You must accompany Shulk.
Lorithia! You! What have you done?
I have done nothing. This is your destiny. Accept it with dignity!
Ah! My body! No! I was promised immortality! Ah!
Brother.
Melia, at long last I can be with Father. You must now live your own life. The path you forge, the future you choose. That is the hope of the High Entia.
Thank you, brother. Your words will stay with me forever.
His words?
Oh, Riki heard. Riki heard Meli's brother. Oh, Callian say, hope of bird people. Where Meli's brother? Oh, Riki not see him, but Riki hear him.
Riki. You too heard his parting words. Thank you.
Melia.
Thank you for your concern. I am all right. Let us go and secure the future my brother so hoped for.
We will. Together.
Such a brave princess.
Dixon!
Don't look at me like that. I take time out of my schedule to send you off to a nice spot, and that's how you welcome me.
What do you mean?
I'll be waiting at Prison Island. I've picked out a lovely place to return your flesh and blood to the Bionis. Don't keep me waiting. See ya later.
I'm gonna... Come on, everyone! We've got to get to Prison Island. Okay.
With the combined efforts of our team, we took down Lorithia and freed Callian's soul. Oh god. And now up ahead is Prison Island, the final stretch of the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we reach the end game. So see you guys then. Bye.